Every once in a while, a machine comes along that doesn't just challenge the roads, it conquers the world. A bike not born for the city lights or lazy Sunday rides, but forged in the fire of deserts, mountains, and unrelenting wilderness. This is not your ordinary motorcycle. This is the Honda Africa Twin, an icon not just of engineering, but of spirit, adventure, and unstoppable will. From the dunes of Dakar to the winding trails of the Himalayas, it's been the weapon of choice for those who dare to dream big and ride even bigger. When you grip those handlebars, you're not just starting a bike, you're unleashing a legacy. What makes the Africa Twin so different? It's not just the name or history, it's the raw substance that lies beneath. Powered by a fierce 1084cc parallel twin engine, this machine pumps out 101 horsepower and 105 Nm of torque, all tuned for real-world, adventure-ready performance. You don't need numbers to tell you what this engine does. One twist of the throttle and you'll feel the rumble that eats tarmac, chews gravel, and spits out confidence. It's tuned to handle anything. Long-haul highways, sudden off-road twists, rain-slicked mountain passes, and it delivers every ounce of power with poise, never overwhelming, always inviting you to push further. But it's not just about raw force. It's the way this beast handles it all. With its lightweight frame and long travel suspension, the Africa Twin dances on dirt like it was born there. The Showa suspension with 45mm forks in front and a Pro Link system in the rear soaks up bumps like they're barely there, letting you glide over ruts and rocks with grace. Whether you're standing on the pegs or carving through corners on a paved mountain pass, this bike flows with a balance that feels almost spiritual. And the features? Oh, this isn't just a bike, it's a full-on digital command center on two wheels. A 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen display brings smartphone connectivity, navigation, and ride data right to your fingertips, yes, even with gloves on. Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, it's all baked in. Switch between modes on the fly: tour, urban, gravel, off-road, or customize your own. You're not adapting to the ride. The ride adapts to you. Let's talk about the DCT, the dual-clutch transmission. While purists may raise an eyebrow, real-world riders know the truth. This thing is a game-changer. You get lightning-fast shifts, automatic or manual control, and the power delivery is smooth like butter over gravel. No more stalling on uphill climbs, no more jerky gear changes, just one seamless ride, every time. And yes, if you crave the old-school feel, the Africa Twin still comes in a manual version. Honda gives you the freedom to choose your adventure style. And here's the kicker: this isn't just a beast built for performance. It's engineered with a mind for endurance and practicality. Cruise control for those endless highways. Heated grips for frosty morning rides. Adjustable windscreen to cut the wind just right. Tubeless tires on spoked rims that give you the freedom of easy puncture repair with the durability of off-road capability. And a massive 24.8-degree steering angle that allows tighter turns even when the terrain gets wild. You don't just ride the Africa Twin, you live with it, trust it, rely on it. Now, let's talk about its style. That towering stance. The dual LED headlights that stare into the soul of the road ahead. The rally-inspired bodywork that screams performance. This bike looks ready to race across continents, and that's because it is. Every angle, every bolt, every contour is purpose-built. It doesn't need to shout, it commands attention with its presence alone. It's rugged, refined, and intimidating all at once. Whether it's painted in classic, tricolor, stealthy black, or blazing red, the Africa Twin doesn't follow trends. It defines them. What about price? For a bike that feels like it belongs on a Dakar podium, it's surprisingly within reach. Starting around $14,500 for the manual transmission and around $15,300 for the DCT version, the Africa Twin offers world-class adventure capability without needing to sell your soul. Think about it. This is a machine that can take you from city streets to sandy dunes without blinking. How many bikes at this price can promise that kind of duality? And here's the truth that most spec sheets won't tell you. The Africa Twin isn't just a bike, it's a mindset. It's for those who look at a road and wonder, what's beyond? It's for the dreamers who aren't afraid of dirt on their boots and bugs on their visor. It's for the riders who believe every corner of the earth is worth seeing with their own eyes. The Africa Twin doesn't just respond to your commands, it becomes an extension of your will. There are hidden features too, little things that make life on two wheels a little easier. Like the cornering abs that keeps you steady when you're pushing hard. The IMU-controlled traction control and wheelie control that works silently in the background, keeping you safe without killing the thrill. The quickshifter optional that lets you slam through gears without letting off the gas. And the rear luggage rack, passenger grab handles, and USB charging ports that remind you, this bike isn't just for you. It's for the journey you bring others into. Whether you're a solo traveler hunting for sunsets beyond the horizon or a two-up rider exploring uncharted backroads, the Africa Twin bends itself to your adventure. It doesn't care if you're crossing borders or just carving weekend canyons, it gives you the same ferocity, the same loyalty, and the same sense of limitless freedom.